Many say that if the Emperor had simply told the Primarchs about chaos, the tragedy of the Horus Heresy could have been avoided, and maybe they're right. We will never know. But right now, we will go over the reasons the Lord of Mankind would keep secret the malevolent godlike intelligences in the warp. The Emperor has known about the Chaos Gods longer than any other human. Even before humanity's golden age, he was aware of them and the fact that simply having knowledge of their existence feeds them. So knowing that the Primarchs would guide millions, if not billions of souls each, he thought it safer that they have no idea of their existence. The Emperor also knew, while the Primarchs are mighty beings, they are far from perfect, with them all being flawed, some more than others. Lorgar. So to prevent temptation from snaking its way into their hearts, he had a less you know, the better mentality, simply telling them the warp was dangerous and wild instead of filled with sentient evil intelligences. Now you're probably thinking, that's stupid. Of course the Primarchs would find out eventually. They constantly use the warp to travel in their starships. The Emperor knew of this as well though, which is why he left the Great Crusade to be led by Horus, while he returned to Terra to work on a project that would end humanity ever needing to enter the warp again, called the Human Webway Project. With this, humanity would travel the galaxy at will, far faster and safer than crossing the warp, just like the ancient Eldar. Magnus was the only Primarch that would still explore the warp after the creation of the Webway, but was supposed to be the one to eternally sit the Golden Throne, so he would never be a problem. If the Emperor had been able to finish the project, the warp could be forgotten about entirely, and the ruinous powers would have starved in time. Sadly, the Chaos Gods were well aware of this, and would take the Emperor's most beloved son, Horus, and many others to ensure that humanity would never be free of them. The Emperor's greatest mistake was not keeping the Primarchs in the dark, it was underestimating the intelligence of the ruinous powers.